Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from Sapwood Cellars, and they are based out of Columbia, Maryland, and this is their Spiral Bound. I have had a few beers from this brewery before, and I really like what they do. They do a lot of kind of off-the-wall experimental beers. A lot of, like, I would also say like mixed fermentation, aged in different things, which this is a double IPA aged on Spanish cedar wood spirals. This is coming in at 7.7% ABV. This was canned on 5/9/23, which puts this roughly 1 month and 2 weeks old at the time of this review. There's a nice paragraph in the back here, which I am fairly certain is going to have tasting notes, so I'm trying to avoid that. This beer is vegan. Good to know. And that's about all I'm going to get out of this for now. On the bottom it also says cedar hops. Right on. Alright, let's bust into it. I do love the smell of cedar. Let's see if I like the taste of cedar. The cedar chest, cedar wardrobe. What else? Humidor made of cedar. So that pours out a hazy light yellow coloration with, I'm going to say, 2 fingers of white rocky head. Yeah, that's probably best there. Let's get a whiff. Oh wow, that is unique. This has been out of my fridge 20 minutes now. So it's a combination of grapefruit and cedar. Not sure if I'm getting much of anything else out of that. One more sniff. So the first whiff that I got, the cedar was just as dominant as the grapefruit was. Now I feel as if I'm not getting as much of the cedar. No, it's still there. It's definitely still there. It's just a little more muted. Curious what I would get out of the can. An old trick from the FLX boys. Yeah, so out of the can I'm getting like a passion fruit note along with the grapefruit and the cedar. And the cedar is more dominant. Interesting. I'm diving in. Cheers. Higher side of medium body. It's smooth and creamy. So the grapefruit dominates here. Grapefruit up front. Now I'm getting passion fruit after that, midway through. All the while, kind of in the background there, you have a bit of cedar. It adds like a spiciness to it. It's interesting. This is different. It's like grapefruit, passion fruit, a little bit of lychee, and then you have that cedar spiciness, like a sandalwood. I love sandalwood. Truth be told, I love the smell of sandalwood. I have a ton of incense, sandalwood incense. Call me a hippie if you will, whatever. But the cedar spice, sandalwood, whatever, it's not dominating. So, because I feel as if you had so much of that, it would just destroy the beer. It's just faint enough to add a little spicy pepperiness to this. Let's see what I get on the finish here. I don't think I mentioned anything. It's a nice, smooth finish. Maybe just a tad dry. Just a tad dry. This is really good. I'm enjoying this. Let's see what this in the back here says. This is a concept that we visited way back in 2019. Spanish cedar, best known as a material for cigar humidors, really amplifies the grapefruit notes of the hops, along with adding spicy sandalwood, get out, flavor that linger long into the finish. It's a fun and unique balance of beer and wood that is especially food friendly thanks to the spice and citrus notes. I think that might be the best review I've done in terms of tasting notes. I'd say I'm pretty proud of myself. So, yeah, I would say this is a fairly well balanced beer. It's nice, smooth, with a touch of, dryness on the end. Giving this a review, or I should say a rating, I really enjoy this. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Absolutely. So, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this, and comment down below. Let me know, have you had anything from Sapwood Cellars before? Or do you have a brewery near you that does similar things? Until next time, peace.